Welcome to the Burning Ox Marketing YouTube channel. We're here to answer all your marketing questions. Let's go. With the rise of AI, tools like ChatGPT are changing the way content is created. But if you're a business owner or marketer, you're probably asking yourself, does ChatGPT-generated text hurt your SEO? The short answer? Not necessarily, but like any tool, it depends on how you use it. In technical terms, ChatGPT, which stands for Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer, was developed by OpenAI. It takes a massive amount of information and recognizes patterns in language. In layman's terms, ChatGPT is where you can ask questions, and it will answer with patterns it finds. It can create blogs, landing pages, and many forms of text within seconds. SEO, which stands for Search Engine Optimization, is a way businesses and website owners can improve their websites with the hope of ranking first on search engines, like Google. Kind of like ChatGPT, Google uses an algorithm, or a list of rules, to determine which website is the best. That list of rules is created on how you and I use the internet. For example, if everyone who visits a website with a pink background loves it and uses the site, Google notices. However, if people online see a website that has no background and instantly leave, then those websites will be pushed down the list. So, how does the average online searcher react to content solely written by ChatGPT? Well, we are still in the early stages of seeing how people react, but initial studies have shown that people don't like content solely created by ChatGPT when they need an accurate answer. AI-generated content lacks depth, can mislead users, simply rephrases other content, and isn't original. Search engines like Google have picked up on how much people don't trust content created by AI, so much that they are training their algorithms on how to detect AI-generated content. Recently, Google purchased the popular website Reddit, where people freely write, post, and respond to other posts. People here write in the way they regularly talk, unfiltered and normal. So, with Google having information from Reddit, it is actively flagging and pushing down websites with ChatGPT-created content, which is the opposite of what SEO is all about. So, to answer the question, does ChatGPT-generated text hurt your SEO? Yes, if used by itself. However, your company can still use ChatGPT and grow your website. Think back to high school or even college. You wouldn't turn in a rough draft, but would take time to revise the content and make it even better. Think of content from ChatGPT as your rough draft. One of the ways you can use AI tools like ChatGPT is for generating an outline, getting a list of ideas, or simply seeing what information it has on any particular topic. The key to AI is not to think of it as a way to replace human intelligence, but a way to enhance it. The patterns it finds are not to replace thinking, but to present ideas to help us think even better. Used correctly, ChatGPT and others can help people improve their SEO by helping creative writers become even more creative and organized. We thank you for watching this video and we hope it helped. For more information, please feel free to check out our other videos or visit us at burningox.com.